Well, good morning. Yes, I'm in the same outfit as I was yesterday. That's often how it is for me. And as you saw from the footage that I got last night here and there, we had such a fun evening of putting some Christmas things out as a family. I knew the kids were going to be excited to help with that. And of course, we were doing it, after piano lessons, after basketball practice, after dance team practice. And just a little aside, we really work hard. We have 5 kids. We work really hard to not overschedule our lives and to keep things simple. But there's no way to do that. I mean, just by sheer numbers, you know what I mean? It just feels very chaotic a lot of the time. But that's why I will sit down. I keep a very tight calendar, as far as not even tight, but just I know what's going on in our calendar. And so I really do have to sit down and study the calendar and choose an evening when I know that it might work for us to decorate together. And that's what we did. So I looked at Kurt last night when we were decorating the tree, and I said, this is just my favorite night of the year. I love that time as a family. It's a full overstuffed tree. It may look chaotic to others. We got it done, but it is a family tree. Every ornament has a memory or a story attached. And that's how I grew up, with a tree like that. And as I, have been looking at my decorations out, my mom decorated this way, but it's the same kind of nostalgic things that come out every year. And I think that's what made a big part of Christmas so magical for me as a kid, was that it was familiar, and those same things were coming out of the boxes and being put out. And there's just a rhythm and a beauty to that I think is really special for adults and kids. And so I do the same with my family and my house, and I'll add a few new things here. Like this morning, I actually ordered a little pillow off of eBay to put on my love seat. But it's very minimal what I buy each year. I just kind of collect very small, amounts over time. But Kurt and I have been married 17 years. So I've been collecting little things along the way for a while now. But all that to say, the bulk of it, I'm happy to say, is out. I did my part during the day, and then the kids came in, we did the tree, we set out some nativity scenes, and just the little trinkets here and there. But the only thing remaining, I'll probably add some stuff. I did add some things in the kitchen that I'll show you. But the big thing hanging over me, I even hate to put it that way, not hanging over me, you know what I mean, is the Dickens Village that I put out. And that's, I'll talk more about this whenever I'm setting it out, but that's a very nostalgic and special thing for me. And I think we're always picking and choosing, aren't we? What we're able to do, what we want to do, or we should be. Anyway, I think assessing, what do I want to hold on to and what do I let go of? And that sounds like a very basic thing, but it's hard. It can be a hard thing to do, to decide those things and determine. So I try to kind of assess every year. And the Dickens Village is a lot of effort, but I think it's worth it. And so I think what I'm about to have lunch with a friend here in a little bit, but I am going to clear off the tables and get them ready, dust them off and just have them ready, so that when all the bins come up for the Dickens Village, then they're kind of ready to go. But I'm like, oh man, it's such an effort. But again, decorating happens in stages, and that's why it takes some time. And I love the end result. So anyway, that's kind of the game plan, is just kind of continuing. And in the middle of this, you guys will understand, you're just kind of maintaining your house. I'm trying to keep the house just baseline tidy amidst all the Christmas stuff coming out and all the happenings. So I know everyone relates to that in some form or fashion. So that's what we're going to do. And again, I'm happy to have you along for the ride. I don't even know if this, if I've lost the touch with vlogging. This is the first time I've even done holiday things. I mean, even having done YouTube videos for over the course of several years, just here and there, even with traveling and things like that, this is the first time, maybe in the past, I've done a couple of videos, but in my memory, that I've kind of dedicated some ideas to Christmas things. So I'm very happy to be documenting. So I hope you enjoy coming along for the ride, and we'll see what we get done.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you.
Several days have passed, well, just maybe 2 days have passed since I filmed last, and that pretty much sums up how it's gone in terms of craziness of life. But I'm also laughing because when I started filming, I realized, okay, the first shirt that I was wearing in the previous footage was from Blair Lamb Design. This is also from Blair Lamb Design. I didn't intentionally put it on because of that, but I love Blair's channel. I love her stuff. So that's an aside, but I will for sure link her shop. She makes super cute shirts and other merchandise now. She's branched out, but I love her channel too. So this is turning into my Blair Lamb Design wardrobe, but here we are. So a couple of days have gone by and I have not done any more decorating. I did put out, like I said, a couple more things in the kitchen, but that's it. I left my tables cleared off, so they are ready for the Christmas village, but I have not done that yet. I, again, had to just make the choice, like, okay, what are we gonna do with the time that we have? And we have several families coming over for dinner tonight. So I thought, okay, like, I can either kill myself and try to get this Christmas village up, or we can just wait. So I'm gonna wait till next week to do the Christmas village. And so I'm about to head to the church, my church, because I think I mentioned earlier, I am hosting decorating a table for our women's Christmas tea. So I'm going to go and decorate that. Everything like fell on the same night. Isn't it always that way? But I'm going to run to the church and decorate my table because the tea party is tomorrow morning. So they're having us come early to decorate. So I'm going to run to the church and decorate my table and then come back, and we will have a fun evening with friends. So that's what we're doing. Well, happy Saturday. I am with my precious older daughter, Evie, and we are running some Christmassy errands today. I just had the Christmas tea party this morning. As you saw, I shared a little bit of footage of that. It was a wonderful time. I'll talk more about that a little bit later. But we had some free time this afternoon and had a couple of errands to run, and we said, why not make it Christmassy? So we are going to browse around and look at some shops and see what we find. Yeah, we're excited.
Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. Well, I'm all for Christmas. It's a magical time full of kisses. Take a walk outside and tickle the snowman's nose. Moving nimbly, did you hear something from the chimney? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow.